Really wasn't expecting this one. I knew it was coming. You read from the title what's going on here. Next day, I get another package from Australia, but it was shipped like 3 weeks after the other one, so I still thought it was a long ways away. When you see Rasei Fort package from that, it's unbelievable. I am humbled by what's in here. It's unbelievable. Okay, let's see here. Nice bubble wrapped paper here. He's watched my Oud videos, my unboxings, which I just keep the format. I mean, it's the most authentic and real I can get is these unboxings. I mean, I get there's once you go into a review and start reading, it's just I try to keep away and be authentic as possible, but it's wearing it 5 times. It's not the same thing. I mean, this literally. Well, 3 perfumes in here I've never smelled, but you guys don't know that. This one, there's not a chance I would ever have to smell it in my life. He does not do bespokes. Let's make that clear. This is a one-of-a-kind perfume from his personal bottle that he owns one of. A month ago when I found that out, I mean, it wasn't even, it was of course excitement, but just an honor thing, just a humbling honor, like, wow, you're trusting me with something big just because he wanted me to smell. He told me the oils in it. The oils that were provided for the composition are some legendary Insar Oud oils. One of the most legendary Santo oils Insar's put out, and high-end Oud oils for this composition. And I'm familiar with them. I also asked, I'm like, if you're shipping it, can I get these are the ones I haven't tried from the house? And offered to pay, and he threw them in for me. So here it is. Wow, it's even got I think Oud chips sitting in the bottom. Beautiful color. If they are, I mean, that's sinking Oud. Oh my God. Oh. Yeah, I'm humbled. It's a different, like, you get excited for like Christmas presents, that thing. It's not that. It's the opposite. It's like this. It's an honor, like an honor being bestowed upon me kind of feeling. I mean, I know how rare this is. I'll do it for it, and I want to do it for Rasei too. Want him to see my first thoughts ever. There's no way I'm wasting this stuff. That's amazing. It's really high-end aged Oud. It's medicinal. It's transportive. All the qualities you think of. The sandalwood in here is just beyond. Right? It's from the 80s, early 80s. I mean, you do sniffs like that. You guys doing ouds and naturals. That's once you start smelling like that. Taha taught it to me. It like washes your brain. Like there's things in the brain that just get recharged. And I have no frame of reference for this scent. Usually, when I smell a scent, a synthetic, something else, there's a familiarity. Somehow, just they're all familiar. When something new like this, it's the whole brain. This is my memory right now. I just made a memory on camera with you guys. It's what the brain just did with this scent, with this oil, with what this is, with Rasei Fort. I mean, so a big thing that sparked this is I posted a story of I was just enjoying a Saturday night, a smoke and perfume, a tar or something. And Rasei sent me a picture of how he was enjoying his time with the stogie. And then I went further and because my knowledge of cigars is the same as perfumes. I know these guys, same as perfumes. I know the niche guys doing really perfect work, guys that have picked up, moved to Nicaragua and have learned all the blending, how to grow Cuban seed. I mean, they're competing with Cuban cigars now. I've smoked Cubans. They literally are. New profiles, obviously different terroir from the soil there, but beautiful, all the same. And there's this guy that became famous with a bigger company. He developed a cigar called the Velvet Rat. It's easier to get now, but it used to be one of the hardest, well-blended cigars when he did it. Even when he left that company, his payment for his stake in the company was like, we're talking $500,000 at wholesale worth of those cigars, the Velvet Rats. So he took those instead of us being able to get him as a cigar enthusiast. Steve Saka is his name. This is his brand now. This is the one I talked about to you, Rasei. So this is one from 5 years ago, and this is one from this year. I was able to get both. They're sold out now. But Steve is what to the cigar world is what Rasei is to the perfume world. Just a master blender. I mean, these cigars, you wouldn't believe the flavors and nuances you pick up in this. And they change each third. It's insane, intense. They age, everything. He's the master, one of the master blenders of the cigar world. Rasei, you're one of the master blenders of the perfume world. Covered most of your line. I'm going to see what these three other are. If it's Cielto, I haven't looked. I'll spray on right now on top, just to give a first impression. Yeah, I mean, I was like, I mean, I would obviously drop everything to buy it. It's that good. I'm sharing it with you guys just for a first impression of Rasei's work with precious oils and for Rasei, honestly. His blending. This is one of my dreams, is that a perfumer would take high-end oils like this and see what his artistic take would be on it. It's hard to do. This is, and Rasei's, when I talk about, a lot of people picked up on it when I talked about it in the Sigil video. Not many views on it, but I was like, this, I don't think this is, I think he hired a perfumer to do all his perfumes and he does all the brand. And I was right on that. Because Rasei's an exception to the rule. I don't know how long Posh has been in it, but he's an exception of how many you can make and be good at. But Rasei is just able to blend. He's able to take himself back. He never promotes any material too much. I mean, this is blended beyond belief. Yeah, it's florally. It's fruity. It's some of the best oud I've ever smelled. It's got the Santal butter in it. It does me no good to tell you how good a review this is. It's bliss. I will obviously save this for the most precious of times. And with people, it's something you pull out for. I mean, I have no business owning this. None. Thank you, Rasei. It's hopefully one day Insar will open his vintage Oud cabinet up to you and you can collab or something like that. I know he doesn't do it. I know you don't, but figure it out. Let's figure out these guys who have these oils and let's do amazing stuff that get to the right people. Kind of thing. I'm in bliss. This is like my first day of smelling really good perfume. My first day of smelling oud. It's one of those. My brain is just full of joy. Full of everything. I could talk the next 2 hours smelling this over random stuff, cigars, a table talk with you guys. That's how good this is. Talking about what's going on in the business, and I'll be happy. Nice. I got some more Bozhnikov. I don't know. I mentioned I've been out in videos. So that's cool. As fast as juice I went through. Tower, I went through all through. Fort and Manly is the second fastest I went through. 40 Thieves. Never tried that one. Ooh, Maracay. And Cielto Lindo. I'll do 2. All right, I only got the swipe over here. I'll do 2 more over here. I'm not ruining this. I'm going to be in bliss on that. Not that your stuff ruins it. This is it's a once in a lifetime perfume. It's a once in a lifetime perfume over here. I'll come back and do the others for sure. I want to. Holy moly. Definitely a new air from Rasei. It's dry, sweet, like agave sweet. I'm guessing it's an agave. I've owned like a gallon of the syrup. My father-in-law was a bartender, so he'd give us product like that to use throughout the year when we visited. Light, blended perfectly. I don't know the fruit. There's a fruit coming on. It's sweet. A little bit of booze. It's like a drink. Is that the point of it? A Mexican drink. Light woods. Some kind of resin. Perfectly blended. Overall, the tonality is a sweet agave, bright, dry top. Fading down to a fun one to wear, as all of them are. All right, 40 Thieves. Believe it or not, first time I've ever tried 40 Thieves. Every time I think of it, and lucky scent, the samples are gone when I go there. It works. It's not licorice in that ballpark of the scent spectrum. It's not licorice, though. It's got, oh my goodness. I don't have notes memorized. First time I ever smelled it. It's got between licorice and rubber resin. Very clear, prominent, with well-touched air. Cielto Lindo and 40 Thieves, full reviews. I have the whole, ooh. If I announce it here, I'll be copied. Like, I get these ideas. If I announce it here, I'm going to be copied. So, yeah, I'm not saying it because I'm like a month away from doing it. Yum. I need to break 40 Thieves down. The top is that dry, not too dry, rubber to licorice resin vibe. Tad sweet, just tad, barely. Wear is really good. I mean, this is a perfume I'd wear like crazy. It's not Dendera, but in that ballpark. Dendera's dirt. This is more dirty, floral, with a rubber film kind of thing. But that masculine side of things. I hate using the term masculine, but over there, it's good stuff. All right, Rasei. Thank you. I mean, this is a dream. I mean, I'm honored. Thank you. Thank you. When we meet at a fair, we will share these. Thank you, sir. Everyone, peace out and be blessed.